Greetings, Divine Mirrors. Welcome to day 19 of the 21-day, 7-minute daily gratitude rant challenge. I am grateful that I am completing this challenge, that I'm sticking with it, and I am celebrating myself, and I'm celebrating my commitment, and I'm celebrating my discipline, and I'm celebrating my desire to flood my system with so much gratitude that I become a walking embodiment of gratitude and never, ever, ever forget to be grateful for every moment, every breath, every thought, every sensation, every engagement, every interaction, every opinion, every dance, every song, every breath, every smell, everything. There's so much to appreciate. Why waste our time on fear and hate? Our stay here, friends, is a fleeting gift before the sands of time must shift. With peace on our minds and love in our hearts, we enter heaven. We enter heaven on earth. I am grateful I can sing, and I am grateful that Spirit uses me as a vessel to download lyrics and melodies that I get to share with you, my mirrors in the world. And I get to wonder if any of you has taken on this gratitude challenge yourselves. I see that many of you are watching, which I'm very grateful for. And I am grateful for the teaching that I just heard this morning about surrendering to the perfection of the unfolding. So to release oneself from any sense of guilt or regret or remorse based on decisions previously made that may have rendered us in places and spaces other than where we had envisioned ourselves going. And this teaching is to learn to trust that everything is in divine order, whatever it looks like, and to simply relax and allow instead of feeling obligated to push and force into existence the things that we think are what we want, and yet the intelligence of the universe seems to know better or have other things in mind. And so to align with that and allow ourselves to be cool, chill, relax, wait, witness, observe, allow the things to shift and come to us rather than sweating of our brow or sweat of our browing in order to effort everything into existence that oftentimes falls apart anyway because it wasn't really meant for us. So I'm grateful to be relaxing into this teaching and to be willing to be and emanate peace with so much apparent chaos going on around, and to trust and cultivate that the highest contribution that I can make is to be a source of peace on this planet. What else? I'm grateful for my breath. I'm grateful that I thought up this practice to share with my friend whose 80th birthday party I hosted this past weekend, that I'm now going to do on myself here with you. And the question I posed to her was to tell us all that is wonderful about her. And so now I'm going to tell you all that is wonderful about me. I am very optimistic, and I am very committed to seeing the silver lining in every situation. And I am committed to trusting the divine intelligence that animates us and breathes life into us. And I am tenacious, and I am wise, and I am funny, and I am talented, and I am healthy, and I love being a raw vegan that I've been now for, since like February. So 8 months. And I love how healthy I feel, and I love how radiant I appear, and I love my smile, and I love my eyebrows, and I love my eyes, and I love my nose and my cheeks. And I love my body, and I love my feet and my hands. My hands, I have really nice hands and fingernails. And I love my generous heart, and I love my generous capacity to hold space for others and their challenges. And I love my willingness to challenge myself and commit myself to things outside of my comfort zone. And I love my faith. And I love that it is now 7 minutes. See you tomorrow.